Down here. Guys, we're only going to be on for another hour and half. This is only going to be like a 2-hour stream, guys, because I do got to go to work today. I don't know if I'll have the energy to be on after work, but we'll see. Hope I do. Stars, what's up? It's like, I did that. He looking good, though. I like him. He's not bad looking. How was your job today? It was good. It's, you know, like, kind of gave me some sad feelings. I got a little... I got like a little bit of like melancholy, and no, yeah, I don't wear pants when I stream. I got a little bit melancholy, but it's because like, you know, I've worked in a while and it's not really where I want to be when I finish. It's not where I want to be. Absolutely, I don't even notice. Usually I turn off the camera when I get up, but I just forgot to, so I had to like apologize. No, there's kids watching this shit. But yeah, it's not. I mean, it's gonna be a good restaurant. It's a good American bar and grill. It's all it is. Hotel's small. It's a small diner, but it's a good start. Will I stay there for another year? Hell no. Probably not. But it's weird. Like some of the bartenders have been there forever. 2 of the bartenders, they've been at that same restaurant. Like it's a small restaurant outside Disney Springs. I don't know if you guys have been to Disney. If you guys have been to Disney in Orlando, it's called a Renaissance Hotel. It's a small hotel right outside Disney Springs, so very close. But it's weird. The 2 bartenders there have worked there for 4 years, like, which is wild. This is wild to me. Not the place I want to go. Not the biggest business. I'll still be able to pay rent with it, which is good. But my life's gonna be a little bit busy. So, guys, the plan is, after these first 2 weeks here where I'm like settling in, is I'm gonna have to have a weird schedule. I'll probably stream for like 2 hours in the morning when I can, and I'd have the energy for it. 2 hours in the morning, and then if I have the energy for it, when I get home around 11:30 p.m., midnight streams. So we'll do midnight streams till 3 a.m. Which is good because guess what time people are queuing? People are queuing high ranking at that hour anyway. So for all the late nighters, I'll be on in the morning when I can, but just keep in mind, I feel bad for my EU crowd. You guys will be missing a lot of streams when I start getting to the scheduling now. And that's because, unfortunately, work is in the middle of the day. So I'll get on in the morning, but you guys won't miss streams. I'll still do morning streams for the EU crowd and Germany and everybody overseas, but I can't get a lot of queues like this because the queue times don't go off in the morning, except if you're low inky dinky low MR, it's fine. How's Brew PP? It's actually not damage wise, it's good. Survivability I'm still getting better at. I think it has potential, but I feel like you could still play a bear, an actual bear. Guardian Druid would be better than this. Yeah, in the next weekly stream, I'm gonna kind of deep dive brew a lot for my learning curve. And obviously, I'm not an expert. I'm not at all an expert. But I want to smash my face against this Brewmaster for the next few days until my weekly tank review when I come out with brew. So I can compare it to the other ones. In all honesty, like, I feel like once you get really good at it, it has a high potential rate. I just gotta practice some more. I gotta get better. So I still have to pump out those videos so you doesn't miss them. I promise I will. Ooh, that reminds me. I need to make sure my last video was up there. It's fine. That one was terrible. Actually, no, you guys can watch it with me. Go to my creator dashboard here. Yeah, it's a lot of work. That's why I like when I pay off my debt. When I pay off my debt, which is, you know, all my credit card debt that I built up from being out of the job. I want to build up my debt, or pay off. I want to build up my debt. No, I want to pay off my debt, and then I want to hire an editor. Can add like the little pictures and the memes and make my videos a little bit more enjoyable to watch. Like, I keep it chill and try to talk the whole time during my YouTube videos, but sometimes I just enjoy myself and I'm just so focused I just forget to talk. Helps having somebody to play with, but as a solo player, talking for 8 hours straight, it can get exhausting. No, not really. Like, you can spin flags, you can cap flags solo by yourself. You can absolutely do. Like, here's a funny thing: if you run Song of Chi-Chi, and I think like if you're a roamer in LM or AB in Deepwind, I would play Song of Chi-Chi. That gives you 4 different abilities or 3 different abilities to cap with. They're all AoE. You can do a leg sweep for 1, leg sweep for a cap. Well, actually, leg sweep's only 3. I thought leg sweep was 4 seconds. Wait, what? Leg sweep is only 3 seconds? I thought it was 4. Is there like a thing you can add to it to make it 4 seconds? Never mind. Yeah, that's my personal. Not yet. Not yet. Towards the end of the season, because I have to start working on my warriors again, Trinix. With the work coming up and working full time now, I'm gonna start losing all my titles. Everyone's gonna catch me. And Gore, I mean, again, I'm only shooting for a title. I just want a title this season. I don't care about having the number 1 next to my name. I had it for the beginning of the season. It was fun. But I'm going to start losing ground on everything. Gore passed my 2 warriors already, which is okay. I mean, it's a fight between me and Gore. But I got to play my alts. I got to play these characters this weekend. So tomorrow night, for sure, when I get home from work, dude, it's all warrior. But I'm going to... working full time now, 4 to 5 days a week, 4 o'clock till 11:30 at night. I'm gonna have barely any time to play, because especially during prime time for queuing, my only time to play and push these rating will be at we're thinking the only time to push this rating will be from midnight till 3 in the morning. So yeah, we're gonna have to start pushing the warriors again. I don't have time for them yet, but obviously towards the end of the season we'll try them out and we can just trade conquest over. Oh, it is. Oh, you're right. No, it is. It went up. What? See, those two, I thought it was. It's weird. Like, in PvE, it's not. It's 4 seconds. Yeah, no, it is. But the tooltip changes when you go into PvP combat. Okay, I'm going to be roamer. I'm not going to go mid. Going LM. So we're going to go out of this, and then we're going to go into my, where is it? Mighty Ox Kick. Alright. God, Coltiran is so good. That's why people can play Coltiran, man. Coltiran and Monks, Coltiran and Brewmaster are OP at this map. Coltiran Punch, Mighty Ox Kick, Ring of Peace. God, they can do it all. But I am actually going to play Song of Chi-Chi, actually. And the reason why I'm going to do that is just to get some AoE caps if I can. You're welcome. It's a little out of date, but you can do multiple, like for play styles in Battlegrounds, it's correct. But when it comes to talents and stat weights, it's a little bit different. But it's mostly the same for what you're doing in maps. Zerpy, what's up, brother? Which I managed to find. It's another serving job, Jinx, at another restaurant. Not a high-end restaurant. It's a very busy diner, so I will make good money. Money will be great, but it's not my end game. I love lobby bars, really nice lobby bars at hotels. You see, meet a lot of people. It's very casual, but it's good money. So my goal is to make it back to a nice lobby bar eventually, not within this next year. But, you know, it's gonna be rough. It's gonna be a rough rest of the year, guys. But I'm happy. I'm happy where streaming went, and I'm happy with where my YouTube is going, with this whole tank thing I'm doing. So I'm good. I'm pretty happy. Somebody cap that, please. Thank you. We're not going Blackstone. Hope somebody goes Blackstone here, because I want to go LM. Okay, is that a healer going Blackstone? I hope so. Let's do it. Me and his brother. All right, well, actually, this is a good split. This is a freaking good split. I love this. All right, let's see if we can get some people here. Oh no, wrong. Oh god, I'm confused. I'm so confused right here. You have a lot of people. I'm gonna sum off here. Nice shield here. I can't drink it while I'm dead. A lot of damage, actually. It's fine. They got the other mobs here, and we got them off there. They sent 5 people to LM. I was trying to get people off there. Ring of Peace would have been great there, actually. It's fine. I'm actually going to start rotating around, but I'm going to cap LM and try to steal it back. I got you. Sounds like you fit right in. I can remember when you previously did. I was another server at a lobby restaurant. It was a sushi, like, casual diner. It's a casual sushi lobby bar, but very fancy. Well, they tried to be, but yeah. It was just my environment. I loved it. Ooh, sit here. Can I ghost this? I'm gonna ghost this. We get the leg sweep and let's go for it before it caps it. Let me say. Oh, come on! It was so close. You gotta click faster than that. I'm gonna stay up here. I ghosted it and it got it. No, I shouldn't have ghosted it. That's on me. Ooh, they're all there. Well, they're gonna ghost us here. I'll stay up here. I'm gonna guard this like my life here. Getting a little better, but I still feel like I'm not practicing my damage high enough. I can definitely do more damage than this. Yeah, it's like, well, when it comes to 4-second CC, you gotta be like quick. Like you gotta like get the CC off and click immediately because you have like there is like MS time and lag time. Like so they still have like point. I don't know, a third of a second to stop it. Because there's still like a third of a second to stop it. Oh, no, no, no. We got it, but... The rogue's gonna stay. I hope he has bubble. I want to get... Nice job, the rogue's still here. I gotta stay here on top of the flag and spin this shit. Let's go! I used to main Brew PvP as a disruptor role, stopped playing after removal for incendiary buff. Think it's worth coming back to? I think like for Blitz, because it's objective based and it has a lot of objective based abilities. Yeah, it can be good. I can't because it's pet. Yo, he wasted that. Oh, I'm dying here. Oh, there's a hunter. I mean, it's white. Yeah, there's a hunter free casting me too at the same time. A little rough. I know I gotta learn to live that. I had dampen harm there, and I think I was doing that. Actually, I could have capped it probably, but I would have died to the hunter anyway. Now you had another double barrel off and just kind of keep up your breath of fire. Just pop everything. Pop weapons of order too to kill him. I think he would have had the damage there if you used weapons of order. Did a little better. I'm gonna go back in this hunt monk here. Oh yeah, it's on. You're right. And that still stunned me. I was off of it. I don't. Snow, what are you doing here? Leave, leave, leave. You can go to Laxative time. No, I want to drink that. I don't think I'll get that Blacksmith in time here. We're barely winning. You're chi lighting, you're chi lighting.
I need to get closer.
Damn it. I got nothing here. I can just delay damage, that's about it. But I'm gonna die eventually. Or we did lose this. Alright, that sucks. I don't have to do that, man. I'm just getting like pommeled. And I can't turn on them because I'm like not moving. I'm getting kited too much and I just cannot do any damage out to kill him. But I should be able to kill that Demon Hunter pretty fast if I blow my cooldowns, but I'm just panicking because I feel like I can't recover my HP. While learning how to purify brew, purify chi is better, I'm still having trouble just living. Like there, if you were a bear, vengeance, or Prot, dude, you don't give a shit. But maybe because I'm just still bad at it. I could be still very. They won. That's already over. Actually, did we win this? Actually, I think we win. Do you have an embellishments of force at all your tanks? I do. This versatility. East of main brew, baby, I got between comments here. No, we don't win. Close. Wait, no, we do win! Holy shit, we win! Oh my god. Wow. I don't know, how do you, I don't know, I'm still having trouble living, like, I want to be able to live like two to three targets. I want to be able to live 2 to 3 targets. That's my goal on this guy. And it's difficult. Maybe I'm not facing the target enough so I don't dodge the melee attacks. Remember, you have a high dodge chance. Remember, you have a very high dodge chance, so you can just stay in melee, like, you know, as long as you're face them. It's getting there. But wait, they told me, how's your gun? Are you able to get full? Wait, I thought they told me to get me verse crit. Everyone's telling me that verse crit is better. Verse ability. Was I being lied to? Yeah, I'm saying first crit. Do not. Don't do that to me. I'm like, what are you talking about? We can get 4 sets soon now. 4 sets soon. I just gotta get like another couple hundred conquests. I'm actually, there's a PP quest up. We can go do that. Oh no, I can go finish we can get 4 set right now. Let's go. Let's go. Set 4. I actually, the other monk, the rank 1 monk is full verse mastery. So maybe he's playing the right way. Like, if I look at this guy's gear, it's full verse mastery. But then again, nobody's really pushing monks, so I can't really argue with like how people are supposed to be pushing. But if I go to rank 1 Brewmaster, Geek, who doesn't really play that much, he's only 24-17 from Ragnaros. He doesn't even use 4 set. This motherfucker doesn't even use 4 set. But maybe he hasn't played in a while. I don't fucking know. He doesn't even use foresight. I'm like, what? And it's all verse mastery. He just goes full mastery. His mastery is at 26%, 11% crit, 0% haste. My man. But maybe he knows something I don't. You know? What's World PP? And World PP still hasn't been playing yet. He stopped playing because he got into an accident. Well, what's his stats though? Yeah, they're all. He's crit. No, he's crit. First crit. First crit. Yeah, okay, no, he is crit. He is all crit, baby. All crit, baby. What is he using this for? He's using Nimble Brew. Microbrew, no. I'll get it for staying alive. Microbrew was still great for staying alive. It's just the one at the top, but I hear everyone's telling me crit would be better. Okay, I'm gonna go into that one. Okay. Okay, we're gonna go get my 4 set right now before I have to go to work. We got another hour and a half to play. So let's go. We're gonna finish our bloody coins and get that, so we'll be able to buy a conquest piece, and we'll be able to buy a bloody coin piece and just turn it tier. I don't really care if it's bloody coins. 3 item levels shoot me. It's 3 item levels shoot me. I'm not gonna lose a fight because I have 3 left those item levels. Mastery is which gives you dodge, which is not good because you can't dodge spells. What if we could? What if we could dodge spells?
My directive is to serve you.
Alright, what else was I doing? We're not doing chess, you said?
My directive has been fulfilled.
So we're not doing chess? Doing... Yeah. I feel like I already do... Yeah.
I have an extended supply.
We were definitely doing shoulders, so...
Outlanders.
At the end of the day, just do shoulders, because you're definitely doing...
Return and peruse my inventory.
And let's go do my bloody coins. What? Find 500. Oh, what the fuck? They all in here? I think I had to leave. Yeah, it's gonna get better at living, man. I just feel like we're in a rogue jump spin. I'm just like, fuck! You mean they went a rogue jump spin? I'm not gonna blow him up, man. I'm not gonna blow my cooldowns and try and blow him the hell up. Pop weapons of order. Old barrel and just start smashing his face. Either... Is it all... Where is the PP quest? Okay, one's in there, so the other one has to be in... I do a few quests. So what is the best tank and blitz for PP not a shuffle guy? Also, what is the best for someone new to tank? Realistically, like, I'm pretty high on Bear. Like, I think Bears is the easiest and well-rounded tank to play in blitz. And I'm being wholesome with that. It's very well-rounded. Not because it's a pun, because he's a bear. Oh, you're not getting that. Just leave that alone. My quest sucks. Bear is high up there for me. In terms of playstyle, I think still no one people bear spin, so that would work well. Yeah, it's like, I mean, it's just because it's not that hard to play. Your cooldowns are very easy to manage, and it's FC maps are great. Spinning maps are indefinite once you learn to spin really well. Every single scenario, the only map that you have a hard place in is Silver Shard. And that's because you are a low damage. You are a low damage. Hey, and I would say below average damage tank. So Silver Shard is like your own like kind of run, but every other map you are amazing at. You could solo spin, you can roam if you want to roam, and even if you're by yourself and you can't get a flag, it's fine. They can't kill you. You're so easy, stay alive. Meanwhile, there's Brew here where like if I'm caught by myself trying to spin a flag, I'm gonna die. Like I mean, I'm still learning to live, but like I you know I don't have high hopes for it. I feel like I'm just gonna die anyway. What am I doing?
Now that the dust has settled, we can all move on to our next agenda.
I guess I don't remember. Best thing in PP is clearly Shadow Priest. No. God damn, that thing is so bad. That's one of those classes I would always wanted to play. I always wanted to play a Shadow Priest. One day. Alright, we gotta do 2 more. Kill 2 players or... God damn. No world quest anymore. What the hell? You gotta do another world quest. Yeah, you don't have to do this world quest, but easier. I don't want to do the climbing gear. Fuck that.
Get the message.
How much buddy coins do you have?
These are earthen
Not a lot.
resources.
Alright, you gotta kill 2 players and do this freaking terrible ass world quest. I hate this world quest. It's so bad. Yeah, you're right. So we'll get there once we have our 4 set and everything too. Seven. F that, dude. What? Why did I lose so much grip so fast? What? I mean, because do pandas just have less grip than everybody else? I hate this fucking one quick. Who's fat? Because I'm fat? Oh god. Need 2 more. No! How do I restore my grip? My grip isn't going back up. Oh, there it is, slowly. This is dumb. Whoever invented this needs to stop and not do that. Oh, because I was sitting on the slippery stuff. Oh! There's water coming off one of the rocks, and those rocks make you lose grip. That's dumb. Oh, I see. Because it's slippery. I'm a little slippery boy.
Objective secured. This puts the local
Alright, I gotta
situation
kill 2
back
players.
in our favor.
That can finish my sparks of... MOH? Or SPF? What's MOH? I hate them. You know, if you're a druid, you can just go in flight form and loot them that way. Druids, I'm pretty sure druids can just go flight form and loot them. Like, why am I losing my grip? Is it because I'm just a giant ass panda? Like, I'm just wait. Master of Harmony. Everyone says Master of Harmony. Everyone says, so I just do whatever people tell me to do. The survivability is way higher. And that's because you get more celestial shielding from Celestial Brew. Damage is still good once you get your 4 set. As what I'm learning. Alright, I need to kill 2 players. Alright, who wants to let me kill them? Please and thank you. I don't think that counts. As a... Hey, anyone want to meet me out here in this PP quest? Let me kill them twice. There's no more world quest. I want to finish my sparks. Illusion, come out here, please. Let me kill you twice, just twice. Thank you, brother. I can finish my sparks and I can get my 4 set right away. No. I don't like Mighty Ox Kick there. It's a lot of kiting too. Like what I'm learning too is it is a lot of moving around just to lower damage. A man, kill it. It's not my man, but it's a man. You Prot? No, he's oh. Oh, no, catch a flag. Apparently. Alright, here we go again. Gotta carry flags. We learn to do it. What's better for, like, actually, do you think Cheat Torpedo's better, right? Maybe? Is Cheat Torpedo actually better? Or for carrying, or I'm guessing it is. Oh, I can invite you then. I'll just invite you. We're both Horde. I'll invite you. I'll invite you after. We're gonna bring a piece here. All right, guys. We're flag carrying now. Time to get good. Time to get good. Dude, what's wrong with this bear, dude? Dude, he's so zen. He's meditating while playing, dude. He's locked in though. He's locked into meditation. What's wrong with this thing? Just put it out of its misery. Delete it. Oh yeah, I also forgot to jump. Am I expecting that? I am expecting that. Wait, no. Bam. Hello. I got it. You got her diffused. They have a lot of casters. It's a music here. You can have Clash and Jump and it's ununderstand. You can have Clash and Jump? Oh, wait. Oh, wait, what is this then? Oh, yeah, no, you're right. I'm stupid. I thought that was the same. You had to choose. I'll bet you. Oh no, I was trying to get him off the edge. Damn it. I didn't mean to trinket that. I'm sorry. That's not good. David Harmon that. Hey, clock corner. Oh god. I'm trying, dude. What's up, Garfic? How you doing? Alright, get better. Dude, get better at that. Gonna click the flag, guys? All of you there, and you're gonna... Wow. Click, guys. All of them there, Nitty. Guys, click the flag. I keep forgetting to do that. Alright, we're getting better, guys. We're getting good. Gonna get good.
It is too far away.
I know where the rogue is. I'm scared. Rogue's scaring me, dude. Nice! Alright, we're doing it, bro. We're doing it. All right. That's not okay. I'm having fun with this now. That's kind of fun. It's a lot of control. You have a lot of control, but you got to use that control in order to stay alive. You can't just be a bear and sit there and take it. So it is a lot of like, a lot of movement. A lot of movement. A lot of movement. And not sit there and take it. For new PPers? What do you mean, for tanks or just in general? I still think you should pick something that you think is fun. I still think you should pick something that you think is fun, Reesty. Or you think it looks cool. Because if you're gonna play a class that someone tells you is good and you're just gonna play it because based on someone else is saying it's good, I mean, it might be something you enjoy, you know? After last year, especially after Prot work, it is like there's only so many times that you can actually be the reason you win a match, and that usually happens if you're doing like an AB deep win or something like that. They shouldn't. I bring a piece still. Yeah, as a warrior, it's hard for you to be the reason. I'm glad they're going in one at a time. Very helpful. I think Super was pretty close when I did the 30% of games you can win with skill. 30%. Well, hold on. Glad they're going. Literally glad they're going in one at a time. Might have to just hold it here. No, I'm gonna get two shot though. Go again, guys. High stacks. Nice. Just. But like, it depends. Also, you have duo queuers. I feel like. Some maps, for example, like AB Deep Win, are the biggest ones where you, the individual, can change the outcome of a game. If you are great at AoE CCing, doing cross CC perfectly, you can get to caps, but especially if you're duo queuing. If you're duo queuing and you're in perfect sync with your healer, as a tank, especially as a tank, you'd win almost every single AB Deep Win. But duo queuers definitely do change the outcome of a match by a lot. Bottoms up. I want some like Brewmaster, like voice lines to be so cool for this. Wait, I think we can do whatever we want. What? Why'd he go forward? That makes no sense at all. Oh, because the Ring of Peace maybe was there? I don't fucking know. Why'd he go forward? I wanted to fling him back behind me off the cliff. Yeah, I know. And that's something too, like, but even as a druid, but like, I'm thinking about every map. Let's take every map where one player can make a magnificent difference. Oh, also, Killijan, what's your name server? Can you type it out for me? Yeah, it's just, what? Maybe because the Ring of Peace is there and he bounced off the Ring of Peace, maybe? I had a really good, I gotta post it somewhere. I had a really good cap on Team Blood DK yesterday. I had a really good match versus Team Blood. I gotta make it live here, though. Let me go create a dashboard here. Was it yesterday? No, it was the day before yesterday. I didn't stream yesterday. Video producer. Make sure all my stuff is published. Oh no, it's not. I'm sorry. All this content I didn't publish. I'm so sorry. Or I had to push him into the cap. Service Arvis? Okay, you make me type it out. Last invite. Jen. Die, sir. Die. We have to leave I don't know how it's gonna work. I don't know if it's gonna keep you in it. Wait, leave party. Good, you're locked in. Nice. Any Blood DK people? Not anytime soon. I'm not the Blood DK guy. I won't be touching it for a month until closer to the end of the season. I have way too many tanks now. I'm playing at once, and I still want to maintain my rank ones. And because of my new job, I'm not going to have enough time to play other tanks. So I probably won't... I'll touch Blood DK before the end of the season, but... I have too many tanks to upkeep, man. It's so hard. Alright. You son of a... I give you a need to play tank, man. You give me the need to play... I really enjoy your content for long... And, well, it's just... World of Warcraft's in a weird place, guys. So, like... Guys, World of Warcraft's in a very weird place, so it's hard to have fun in a lot of cases unless you're not working on certain goals. You gotta work on some very specific goals to have fun and WoW right now. Especially, it's just, people get bored so easily. Me, I discovered I'm gonna push tanks and rated PvP. Also, because what didn't help my interest was people getting pissed off. When I pushed last season, I discovered how pissed off people get by tanks in rated. Dude, I just like, you know what? Let's do it. let's be that guy. I'm gonna press my burst here, actually. All right, thank you. Force that time. Let's go. Wait, how do I get out? How do I? Okay, let's go. Thank you. Good morning. Got me for another 45 minutes. Let's see, 2. Let's get my force out. Hi, my guy. Blood DK. Yeah, then we're tanky. Is Blood DK more tanky? It depends on your playstyle and how you gear it. Blood DK is so. It's kind of like Warrior, where you can build your stats, depending on your talent build and your stats. You can play however the fuck you want. Very versatile, jack of all trades kind of tank. Not as much damage as a Prot Warrior, but you can play for damage. They buffed Deathbringer talents by 35% increased damage. So you could still play for damage if you want to. You don't have to do that whole thing. A lot of Blood DKs made Blood DKs because they're sadistic. A lot of Blood DKs made Blood DKs this season because it's actually the most popular tank right now. And they made them because they're very sadistic and all they want to do is kidnap priests. They want to kidnap healers and just be that guy. They want to do that strat. But you don't have to do that. You don't have to do that. Blood DKs are still very tanky, so if you want to play a flag carry build, you can do that. You can also play a damage build as Deathbringer and do that as well, while also being a big peeler for your team in Zoner. It's still very good. You can pick your playstyle. You're not forced into, oh, do I only have to kidnap the priest? No, you can do whatever the fuck you want. And it's not bad. It's it's the most popular tank right now in Blitz, by the way. The most popular.
Make it quick, please. We have a tight.
It's in a good spot. Like, I feel like an order of like best tanks for Blitz, and I will make a guide, except for Prot Paladin. I don't know where Prot Paladins would go. I think they're pretty bad. Like up there right now as best tanks for Blitz is like Bear, Prot Warrior, Blood DK, Bear, Prot Warrior, Blood DK, then probably Bear, Prot Warrior, Blood DK. I wouldn't even see Vengeance could be up there. No, not even Vengeance. I feel like a good Brew still up there. But in order top 3 at least, Bear, Prot Warrior, Blood DK. For me, I would, and below that, I honestly don't know what I put below that. It's like they're all up in the air. Maybe Vengeance, I guess. Vengeance and Brew. Then Prot Paladin. Is Og of Ogre really high rated? High? No, no one plays Og. I think tanks and Blitz. I don't mind tanks and Blitz, but I do get a little irked when I get a flag carry map and I get the Prot Paladin where, ooh, yeah, that's bad. Well, I mean, that's, but then that's the thing. It's okay. What's the thing? KB, KBO. I'm gonna call you KB. Not all tanks carry flags. In theory, typically, only 3 tanks are required to get flag. I wouldn't say required, they don't have to, but they're good with the flag. If they are good at carrying, the 3 tanks that don't have to, but should get the flag, Vengeance, Bear, and Brewmaster. But, like, do they have to? Not really. They don't have to. And as long as you have a good healer, you can play O and disrupt. And then, like, we call that the disruptor. If you're doing capture the flag and you're a tank not carrying the flag, your job is to disrupt. Obviously, Blood DK, big disruptor. You peel, you boom, keep the people off your healer if you go D. If you go offense, obviously you do the same shit. You kidnap a healer, make sure he's CC'd and pull him away from the tank, so the healer can't heal the tank at all, etc. Vengeance doesn't have to carry, but can carry if you're a good Vengeance. Vengeance is very difficult to carry. It's not for everybody. You got to learn to get good. And sending a Brewmaster, obviously, but if Vengeance doesn't carry, you can go offense and then silence, fear, imprison, stun, throw, absolutely disrupt their healer so they cannot heal their FC. Disrupt. So that's your 2 roles. Either if you're not a carrier, you're a disruptor. Prot Paladin isn't bad, and it's okay to have a tank that doesn't carry the flag. As Prot Warrior, I don't want to carry the flag as Prot Warrior because I want to play D with my healer, give him a free shield wall, and 60-70% reduce damage on him when he takes damage, and kill the people on D. That's what I want to do when I'm playing Warrior. And Prot Paladin, back to Prot Paladin. What is the role as a Prot Paladin? What are its strengths? Well, the role as a Prot Paladin is you're a secondary healer. You're like a secondary healer that can throw out shields, but obviously it's bad on D because obviously you're useless for the FC. You can't bubble, bop, or throw a Guardian Kings on the FC. So go offense. You'll throw both your healers on D, have the Prot Paladin go offense. That way your offensive team has healer. And that's how you would use the Prot Paladin. Just have him go offense and have a healer FC. You just got to use him to his strengths. But people don't really understand that. They get like, oh, Bear versus Prot Paladin. No, as long as the Prot Paladin goes O, keep both healers on D with 1 DPS, then you have that. And you can keep the DPS alive for quite a while so they can get the kills. They can suicide into the FC and still get them killed. Take some PvP flag runner. Yeah. If you don't have a decent alternative for flag running, yeah. But a lot of cases, more than half the tanks don't FC typically. Yeah, you disrupt. That is your job. You disrupt. All right. We are getting. I kind of want to go for chest piece. I want to get more crit here.
I have an extended.
So we are gonna get my chest piece. It doesn't matter which one I buy. Boop.
My directive.
Nice. All right. Beans. Let's do it. I haven't PvP'd since been Danland. How should I get back to the PvP? It's super easy, man. It's so quick. It's so quick. Actually, getting into PvP, this expansion is the easiest. You just do some Battlegrounds, get full green gear. Do some Battlegrounds, get full honor gear, buy the full honor green gear. And once you get full honor green gear, congratulations! You can start queuing for solo queue, arenas, and you start doing arenas, Battlegrounds, etc. Just do rated content, get high up from there. Can you show burst periods? Killigen, do you want to burst me again? Just to show off the burst because you're better at it than me? I am not good at doing it. Yes, Killigen will show off the burst. I do not know the combo for bursting on Brewmaster. I need to practice more. All right, we got a 4 set now. Woo! You're good. I'll be out here. So wait, do you need to ramp up your what's it called? Your aspect and harmony first, or can you just do it from 0 without ramping up aspect and harmony? You don't need to do that. It's so trash though, and it's expensive. But Matthew, it's very expensive to do that though, isn't it? It's quicker to get high enough item level. You need to, but you won't have a high enough item level to do solo, unless you just buy the honor gear. I would just buy it. Do some Battlegrounds, random Battlegrounds, and play objectives. Killigen's better at it than I am, so he's gonna burst me. To show it off. I'm not good at it, but it's pretty quickly. You can burst me really fast. Oh wait, this chest piece has a tattoos on it. That's awesome. I'm gonna use that instead.
I have just the thing, Wanderer.
There's a reason why you want to play Tank and Shuffle. Since Blitz do it. Yeah, honestly, there's very few tanks that can actually do well on Shovel. And it's just because, like, it's a damage factor. Well, there are, in this case, some tanks can burst pretty high with their cooldowns, and it's pretty insane. Like, obviously, Prot Warrior, if you get a full Demolish stack, you can do 10 million damage in, like, 2 seconds if you get the full combo out. Bendons can do a little bit of a burst windows during Demon Surges, but generically speaking, you're not very helpful, and it's a weird spot for tanks in solo arenas or Blitz. Solo queue arenas. They're in a weird spot, and I agree. And I get the attitude they get in arenas because it's weird to play with them. If you're doing threes, it's a whole different story. When you're doing threes with real people and as your team members, where you can coordinate that burst and coordinate that support for the team. But in solo, it's hard to coordinate tank burst and tank support with random people, especially random people who've never played with a tank. And you already have that problem in Blitz, where people don't know how to play with a tank. So it's hard to translate that into arenas, especially arenas. It's hard enough already getting people to work together with a tank in Blitz, but in arenas, it's 100% more difficult. And I feel like the only tanks that can kind of get away with it are Prot Warriors, maybe a Prot Paladin. I'm trying to think. Like, Prot Warrior, Prot Paladin, maybe. There are a few of the tanks can get away with it. But if you're a bear, for example, a Guardian Druid going into solo arena, you provide nothing. Your off healing is trash. Your damage is trash. Everything you do is trash. So you just don't provide anything resourceful for the team. And I just don't recommend it too much. I mean, go for it. Do it. No one's stopping you. Go for it. Do it. I'm not stopping you. Go have fun. Go be a menace to society. I'm not stopping anybody from doing that. But you will get a lot of toxicity, a little bit, from doing it. Hell yeah. Yeah, go for it, man. Yeah, your face? Okay, I'll invite you again. Slash invite. Yeah. Good. Alright. Burst me, daddy. See what he does. I'm kind of just gonna look at that from 0. He drinks something. Celestial. Oh, he pops Celestial Brew early. I am a tank, but I'm going to increase damage here. Box. Weapons of Order. I think my auto thing is still staying alive pretty heavily. Yeah, I feel like if I was a kind of lagged it. Why'd you pop Celestial early? I mean, it's still good for the even if 0 stacks, or did you already have stacks from Celestial? Ask with the Harmony, Don. I mean, ask with the Harmony. Did you already have stacks of that? Hey, fucking kicked to 2.3 million. What the fuck? Your blackout kick didn't do any damage. Oh, you also not. You need Purify Spirit. Okay. Oh, also you don't get procs unless I attack you. You also don't get procs if you're force at it unless I attack you too. You're good. You can redo it. No, you're fine. We're live only for another hour. I gotta go to work. I do have work today too. Another hour. Brew, yeah. I mean, it can burst. If you pop Weapons of Order correctly and you have high enough stacks of After the Harmony, you do a lot of damage. But you can build stacks of After the Harmony as you're building storing Vitality, which you have a week to track that. But when you pop Celestial Brew, it's hard to stack up though. I feel like when I'm being attacked though, that's why I'm kind of like I like it and I don't. But because you proc that every time you use Celestial Brew, so it's hard to stack up that Vitality. Because I'm like constantly having to use Celestial Brew just to stay alive. I feel like I don't get high enough stacks of. Where's that black? Okay, okay. We're saying. You stack up your Vitality sentence? You pause there. There's the burst. 3 seconds. You did stack it up on a target dummy, didn't you? Oh, you did. Oh yeah, so but you did stack it up first. Yeah, okay. Yeah, you did. But yeah, I mean, basically, most of your damage comes out from Vitality that you store up, because all that Vitality gets put into damage when you pop Celestial Brew. God, man, should give you full Vitality, man. Hard to get. Does Vitality only come, when does it come from, everything? Oh, all your damage dealt, okay. No, I get it, it's fine. For DPS tanks? Warrior, Vengeance, and I don't actually know what the third one is. Warrior and Vengeance for me, as far as I'm aware. That's why I like them. What's 100% Vitality? Like, how much damage does that do? Wait, is it only going to... Okay, no, it's still going up. Right, it's just hard to. How do you reach? I can't imagine ever reaching 100% and guaranteeing a kill on a guy. Warrior Vengeance, and then maybe DK can do high burst. But then again, I am noticing the burst from Brew slowly. Noticing the burst from Brew. God damn, how much vitality is that? 7 million. What's the sack? It goes up to 8 million. That's 8 million damage right there. I was just gonna do it on target dummy actually. So burst wise. It's 7 million dot. Well, it goes for that, I guess. Yeah, it's all from Master to the Harmony. I forgot. I had to stack up damage with that, right? With this weapons order. Okay, no, it's Keg Smash and okay, Rising Sun Keg. So you want to do that first and then pop in. All right, let's do a few more queues and then I gotta go to work. We were working at now, if you don't mind me asking, man. I was one of the few who visited you at old job. Yeah, it's a new restaurant, a different hotel. Not where I want to stay. It's near Disney Springs. But my plan isn't to stay there. Not for too long. It's a small. It's called American Grill. It's an American diner. It's a small American diner grill. At a hotel called Renaissance. Cheaper hotel, very small place, but it'll get me going until I want to move on to a bigger, nicer place. Blood Sand Lane. I haven't seen a burst from Blood ever. You've been at a Renaissance hotel? It's so small and inky dinky. I was like, I mean, obviously going from Hyatt hotels and Lowe's, like big ones. I've never been to like a small itty bitty one. No, yeah, it's called American Diner Grill. It's over at Renaissance Hotel. Yeah, it's a small little place, but it'll definitely get me going for the next. Yeah, it's the missus and I love Disney, so we find small places to stay. That's awesome. Right? Yeah. I mean, it's actually everyone there is really nice. But it's new to me. Like I go from like a big upstanding hotel to something small like that. So like it's weird. It's everyone there is really nice. Everyone there is like super family oriented and like joking together, having fun. But like it's weird being so casual. Everyone's like super casual, chill. I'm used to like very high upstanding individual talking. So, but no, it's been good. It's been a good fit for me. I don't think I want to stay there permanently. I don't think I'll stay there permanently. I'm gonna probably end up moving to. I want to try and move to Hyatt again. By next year, but I gotta pay off all my debt first. All of my debt. Most of it is AI. I take screenshots of my character, and then I edit it. Then I edit it, put it into like an anime transference website, and then I have to go to Photoshop and fix all the blemishes. Then I have to fix all the blemishes because AI is terrible. So there's always like random hands and shit that I have to Photoshop out and fix. Like I was doing this one for my monk. Where is it? Like this one for my monk was always fun to do. It was hard to do. I do a lot of even her hands are shitty. I had to like color them and make it look okay. It is AI, unfortunately. I don't like using it, but for thumbnails, it's good. Good, it's hot. Yeah, super casual out there, but that's awesome. Maybe look into New Universe ones. I've actually applied. I've applied. I'm on a wait list though for Universal. They don't really hire servers from within, so sometimes it's hard to get into. I like how the thumbnail is a fit woman, but you're actually monk. Well, I changed. I used to be a Nightborn. It was a Nightborn. Yeah, man. If you ever come back again, let me know. I mean, I'll be there. I'm full time there, so I'm almost there every day. The struggle will be real for the next year. Oh, but like the work ethic there is really nice. Like I am surprised. It's funny how the smaller inky dinky places, like really casual places, are like much better at controlling like the work ethic. I was at a restaurant for a little bit called Voodoo Bayou, and it's a Orlando place, and they have some across the cities. Like there's just one in Miami, one in Tampa, and like, dude, it's their gratuities. They get no hourly pay. They have 0 hourly pay. And their only take home is gratuity, but this is guaranteed on every check. But they still have to tip out. They still have to have automatic tip out to other people. And they have so many servers that nobody makes money. But like when it comes to money, no one makes money there because they have like 7 servers for like, and people only get like 3 tables a night. You just wanted to add that. That's crazy cool. I like hot anime. Dude, I also like hot anime girls. Like anime titties to sell it. Absolutely. Dude, you should have seen all my thumbnails during BFA. Trash. Oh, dude, my thumbnails during BFA were absolute trash. Anime trash, dude, for everything. All my BFA thumbnails. Good times. All that clickbait. What's the worst one? Oh yeah, that one. Feral Druid. Feral Druid. EVP. Of you won't change a racial from Void Elf lock? I actually want to go Void Elf on my warrior. Absolute degeneracy. I like this one too. For my hunter. Ah, good. Perfection. I find more degenerate thumbnails that I make. I'm sure there's some here. Ooh, I love this take from Shinon. You know, when I was playing my like back in BFA or Marksmanship Hunter. Perfect. So before I used to take other anime pictures and just turn them into my character, like Demon Hunter. I would change like this character into my like. I would take other artwork and just modify them. Full credit to the artist, obviously. I would still fully credit the artist, but like I would change it into a night elf, like this image. You've probably seen this like an image like this on YouTube from Artful Beast, and I'd credit Artful Beast like, in my YouTube video, and I get no revenue, but I would change other images into my character, which is always fun to do. Yeah, absolutely. I mean, that's the job of a thumbnail. Like, that is the job of a thumbnail. Just to be eye catchy. Everyone instantly. Ooh, this is why another thing I missed, like when right during Shadowlands, and I started playing Venfear is when what's it called? Devilman Crybaby came out. Well, like it was perfect. It was perfect, dude. When Devilman Crybaby came out, I went Venfear on my Demon Hunter. I just made the thumbnails like that. Yeah, they make it eye catchy, man. All right, queue pop. Let's do it. Ba, ba, da, ba, ba. You know, I'm almost tempted, like, next season to make all my tanks, like, cute anime girls. And then, for my thumbnails, it'll just be I'll make characters for all of them. And they'll all just be on my thumbnails. Be perfect. That's a good name, Flip. I want to go Void Elf on my warrior. One of them needs to be Gnome, though. Nah, that'd be terrible. I don't want to Gnome. All of them go Void Elf in Nightborn. and Night Elf. I want to go Void Elf though, my attack warrior, just for the damage. That artist also go. Yeah, no. Void Elf's massive for caster. I just want it for mobility. Also, Void Elf mobility is insane. I love it. FCing too for juking too. Like the Void Elf port goes from like here to out there. So say like you need to like you're being stunlocked and you just throw, or even if you're going into like the flag room, you can pop the Void Elf teleport and then go somewhere else and juke them inside the room. It'd be so good. In case you're FCing. All right, I am FCing again. Yay! I have no subs today. Let's reset that. Oh yeah, no. Void Elf cooldown reduce goes farther and faster. So like it's 1 second and it goes from this side of the room to the other side of the room instantly. So if you grab the flag and you're getting hit, you can like throw it, or like here. This is why it's really good, especially if you're FCing. It's still good. Like if you're in here getting hit by a rogue, you can throw out the Void Elf teleport from here, and it'll leave the whole entire flag room. So by the time you hit it, you can be like right here and just pour it out. It's good. It's one of the best racials, but honestly, if you want the best racial for Blitz, Colterin the Gnome. Oh man, I might actually go to Fuse here. I don't have a bind for it. No! Don't forget that, please. Yeah, for Colterin Punch. Sure. Vanity Miner? I think if I get on it today, I don't know if I will get on today, but it's super simple. Like you just play around your sigils, Sigil Flame, Breath, Demon Surge. And then you can pop in Metamorphosis and pop all your Demon Surges in one guy. But it's just Sigils. Sigil Flame, Fell Devastation, Soul Cleave into pop a Demon Surge, and then once your first Metamorphosis ends, pop Metamorphosis. Again. And Demon Surge again. Sigil Flame, into Fell Devastation and everything. But you could what you do beforehand too is, I forgot to say, Soul Cleave. Stack up Soul Cleave. Because you have something called Soul Crush that makes your target take increased damage up to a certain degree. Haha, sucker. No, my DH is BREW and Soullscape. I have two DHs. It's BREW and Soullscape. The US rank 1 Venus is mine. Where's my healers? His Lock and Adrian is fighting mid this whole entire time. I'm like, who the hell are you guys fighting?
I need to be closer.
Getting third? No rank 1? What? No, I'm BREW. What do you mean? What are you talking about? Second and third, no rank 1? BREW is not rank 1? Did I just lose it just now? What the hell? Who we... Are you kidding me right now? Guys. EFC, guys. Come on. Shit. I gotta go up here. Get out of mid. Inside. Kill EFC. Please. I gotta go up here and just juke it. This is so weird. You're getting team wiped. The stacks are at 15. I'm gonna die instantly. No one here is attacking EFC. Either I kill... You gotta be kidding me. No one wanted to go on the EFC. He just walked across. What in the low MMR hell is this? He might get it in time, but he's gonna die instantly. What in the low MR hell is this? He should die instantly. Thank you. Kill him. 2 shots. He should not be able to move. He should not even be able to move. He should get 2 shot. I have no idea who you guys are focusing. But it's definitely not the SC. It's definitely not him. I'm not on top of Murloc.io? See if we can get into him. I mean, if no one attacks him, apparently he's had 160% increased damage on a mage. Dude should have got 2-shot by anybody attacking him. No one attacked him. No one went after him either. And they're all here, like they can just return it so easily. Am I still Lockstick? I better be in still Lockstick. Oh my god. I'm dead. There's no healer. Yeah, I can't do it against casters. I'm dead instantly. I diffused magic there, but I didn't. I'm not looking at the Whisper. We're getting. Oh yeah, that's game. Good at running across the base, but I'm getting better at surviving here. Because you got to line as this better, so the more casters you're fighting as BREW, it's pretty bad. You're really not good against casters. Oh, their whole entire team is on me. I don't know what to do there. If I didn't have another stun there, I could have probably re-breath of fire them. I didn't have Ring of Peace off cooldown either. Oh, I just popped her. Definitely, okay, man. Brewmaster is not, like, I don't know. You just need the mobility too. But that's why we're playing. Gotta get better. Trying to get better. Whew. Ah. I got some whispers there, but I'm not gonna look at them. I'm shimming as the healer, just saying, "Hey, man, don't get too far away from me." But like, maybe I need to play it more like a vengeance anyway. You're using TP to bait them, and the brew can't do. You can't teleport. Unless I do that for picking up the flag. I could do. No, I mean not really, because you can't port anymore with the flag. I know. I don't want to look at the whisper, but no, I mean there. I probably could have not outrun my healer. Because you do have less survivability than a vengeance versus casters. But I feel like I'm getting like destroyed by casters, really. Pop diffuse and then dampen harm if you really want to pop everything. But at that point, like I feel like I'm just getting like a little bit rocked. If I had Ring of Peace there, maybe I could get farther. I should have waited to Ring of Peace until I got to the entrance so he couldn't get out of me. But, like, another thing I don't like about monks is you don't have a freedom. And when I say freedom, I mean, like, you don't have immunity to freedom. I wish you had a freedom immunity. Like, I wish Tiger's Lust made you immune. Like, freedom. I'm glad that it, gets rid of roots, but doesn't hold them off. It's like you can go, there's like a brew that snares. You can do this one here. But you're gonna get re-slowed immediately. Alright, we're gonna do one more, guys. And using TP debate. Oh, Christmas already? Always Christmas. Oh, that's why it's so sad. How many hours do you sleep? How many hours do I sleep? I try to sleep 7 hours. I got home last night around 12:30. Because it was a longer day. They had to set up some stuff. And then after that, I stayed up and watched TV for 2 more hours and then went to bed. Probably fall asleep around 3 a.m. I usually sleep from like 3 a.m. to 11. That's my normal sleep time. Like, nice. That's my break into his house. Guys, I own nothing of value. I'm broke. Please don't rob me. Don't rob me, please. Definitely need to get some. Oh, what's that again? Let's. Oh, EU. Oh, he is EU. He's 2,700 in EU. All right. Okay, that's top in the EU. US, I am top 2. This boy, Nosferatu. I don't know who this guy is, but let's go see what his builds are. I gotta climb again, guys. He was Soul Carver? What talents is this? He can, I guess. Soul Carver's not bad at all. Oh, he actually goes into Down in Flames. Interesting. Actually, yeah, Down in Flames not bad for defensive when you're flag carrying too. You can do both. You can do both. Get instant souls out with that. I like Soul Crush though, for when I'm doing DPS, just for the damage. Zildraki. No, it's not. It's not. Like, this is like a good FC build. I mean, and you can still play this regardless, because like the difference between Illuminated Sigils and Down in Flames, like it's just, I would play. This is not a bad FC build, right here. This is not a bad FC build at all. This is a fine FC build. I mean, to be fair, he doesn't need Focus Cleave or Soul Furnace. He doesn't need any of this for FCing. He can go down here, but this is like a half defensive build. Too keep in mind, it's like a half defensive build. But like down, if you stagger, especially when you're FCing, if you stagger your firebrands because he's doing double charge, he's doing a lower cooldown and double charge. And you spread that, you can keep that firebrand up on multiple targets for quite a while. Which makes this pretty good. Especially when you're FCing, to keep it that 40% reduced damage on all targets. When you need it and when you are getting hit. Because you preempt, as soon as you're going to get jumped, one firebrand, let it spread, and save the next one. Until you get away again. Get away again, you know, get your reset from your kiting, and then you're gonna get jumped again, firebrand. And by the time you get the second firebrand going, your first firebrand will be off cooldown again for their next go and to sustain it. And then it keeps you alive for quite a while, 40% permanent for a very long time, almost a minute long of reduced damage. Oh, not again. Here we go again. No! It's the same. I hate having the same people again. How's it going, Tears? I'm actually about to head out. This is my last game of the day. We're just doing a small morning stream for everybody, but then I'm gotta eat some lunch before I go to work. Whoa. It is again. I kind of want to go into it. Materialize. No. This is fine, just don't fuck up. This is fine, just don't fuck up again. My whole schedule's changing, Blackman. because I started a new full-time job from 3 to 11:30, and my schedule's gonna be kind of tossed and turny. If I have the energy, I'll do a 2-hour morning stream. But then my real pushing at night will be at night from midnight till 3 a.m. So we'll be doing some very big late night streams. I will always stream on my days off. So I'm off Sunday, so I will be on Sunday. But I don't really have set schedules and times. It's just when I can get on, really. So as long as you have that notification light on, yeah, catch me when you can. But definitely have the notification bell icon highlighted. They'll help out. Because it's hard to have a set schedule. Alright, last game for me. Getting better at Brew, but I want to get better. Yeah, I know. So you're not going to have a lot of like good times for the EU anymore. Because my work is afternoon, nights. You're letting me go? Nice. That's so dumb.
It is too far away. I am out of range.
Got center again, actually. the fact that his units are still on me. Why are we not on this bear? We're all mid. Okay, I can knock off twice. I got Ring of Peace off cooldown again. I'm gonna do a 90 Ox kick off the side. It's break core. Every break core sounds familiar. Give me a second here. They don't have anyone come after me. No, we got one. Okay. Start early. Why are we having the entire team D? Cry. I guess I don't have any stealth classes. I don't want to knock though. The mage. Barrels in Canada. I'm gonna get 2 shots soon. It's gonna hurt. Sacker's gonna be really high soon. But I want to knock him off right away. DPS here. They're slowing him down at the bottom, so they have to make him after me. I can push him. Don't want to get gripped. Dampen harm. Why don't we go on the FC, dude? I don't even know how you live that. How do you live that? I can get it. So its problem is you just die. There's no negating that damage. That was a dampen harm, everything I had. You just die instantly. I probably could have done an exploding keg on them to stop the 100% increase damage. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna force it.
It is too far away.
Okay, fuck this. We're gonna force it to happen. Nope, cannot force it to happen. Where's my reset brew? Oh, it's so cool. I'm dead. Oh, it's over there. You already hit it. Yeah, we just can't get, we can't kill him. Nobody wants to attack him. From the get-go. That sucks. What are these two guys doing here? There's a mage and a hunt. No. Yeah, it's just yeah, people are just like weird right now. I can't. Yeah, this is impossible to win. Like they weren't fighting here with the FC trying to get the FC. That's weird. I appreciate it, man. Paintings for sale, by the way. If you want to help support me financially so I can pay off my debt, feel free. Can only ship in America, though.
I am out of range.
That's why we don't want to touch him. I can get across easily. Oh God, he's on. This is so. Why didn't they touch him at all? I guess their team is better at doing it. Yeah, I just feel like I can't live like heavy damage parts here. I just get my ass kicked.
I need to be closer.
Yeah, it's so easy to get across. I just don't have anyone playing D. Can't move. What the fuck? Our entire team. Oh my god. Okay, I gotta start playing out. I don't want to carry the flag anymore. I want to go O. Okay, I'm no longer playing flags. This is dumb. Well, congratulations, guys. Our entire team is on D. This feels like a regular VG. No, yeah, I can't. Well, I mean, I'd ship to EU, but because of the state of affairs with the world, do you want to know how much it costs to ship to EU, UK, and Germany right now? It's about $100. It's about like almost like for those size paintings I have, it's almost like $100. Ship. All right, we're done for the night, guys. Brew sucks. I don't like the fact I can get zeroed out by one barrel. I feel like if I'm in any other class of my tanks, actually Vengeance that would happen to Vengeance a little bit. That would also happen to Vengeance, but like, dude, what do I do there? What do I do there? As a Brew, how would I live that? Anyway, guys, I'm off. I will probably not be back tonight unless I'm feeling like a god. If I have a fantastic shift at work and I feel amazing, I'll be on. I know for sure that if I don't stream tonight, I will be on for you guys tomorrow morning. Same as before. I'll be on tomorrow morning. And then I'll be on tomorrow night. Tomorrow night for sure I want to be on. And we'll do a very late night. Midnight to 3 a.m. stream. Crazy nights. Yeah, no, actually, Killage, before you go, how would you live that in this scenario? You get jumped by a feral full cooldowns with the flag. Do I just take it in the butt and die? Like, I did 2 purifyings into a celestial and did a exploding keg, and, you know, obviously I'll keep my keg smashed, but I feel like I just die. Spell harm when I'm low HP, but it's just nothing. Yeah, and that's what I learned. I feel like you have to kite. You have to kite like Avenged. You have like the same amount of healing and recovery style talents, but you can't just take the hit. Whereas Bear and Prot Warrior and Blood DK is like, I can take the hit. Brew cannot take the hit. There is a little bit of kiting involved with it. Like a little bit of like really big kiting, like just one little that into Fire Breath, disorient them for a little bit, gain some traction to heals, wait for cooldowns, and then you heal up to full, then do another thing, you can stun them again, and like it's great for 2 targets, but once you get to 3 targets, it's a slightly more tanky than Venge, but Venge has more control. I feel no, it doesn't. It doesn't really. But it has more distance to ground. It can cover more distance with kiting. You kite better as Venge though. No, it doesn't have more control, but it can definitely kite better than. But okay. Anyway, it's hard. This is S tier, man. If you, I do not recommend Brew. I will not recommend Brew for anybody. Do not. For SCing, I don't want to FC though. I think it's a terrible FC. I lied. I think Brew is a terrible FC. It's not bad for getting across. Once you get across, it's okay. But I feel like getting good. No, it can be a good FC. It's gonna take a lot of practice. Timing your cooldowns, timing your ring of pieces off the like. Actually, you know what the biggest, not damage reduction, dampen. Obviously, you have dampen harm and diffuse. just just LOSing and putting a ring of peace on the ground. That's it. Ring of peace is a massive defensive, just for FCing. Just go behind a corner, pop ring of peace, and you're chilling. He'll back off the full and then reset and go back around. So it is a lot of kiting, and that I need to get used to. Yeah, so just gotta get better at it. I was shit talking Vengeance right when I started playing Vengeance. It's just hard, not much to pay off to. I had the same thing with Vengeance. When I first started playing Vengeance, I was getting frustrated and pissed off. I was getting touched and immediately evaporated, dead. And it just took time to get better. So obviously it's fun to have a learning curve. It's fun to learn something new. So we're there. Anyway, guys, have a good one. I will see you all. You probably will not see me tonight. You'll see me tomorrow. If you see me tonight, you got lucky. If you don't, well, yeah. Cheers, everybody. YouTube and Twitch. Thank you so much.